Hello, my sexy muffins, and happy early Easter. This is one of the three Easter specials. One is a Patreon one, and the other two are Spring Bounty and this one, which is Judy Hopp's base Yandere traits. So that is what we're going to be doing. Happy early Easter. Now let's get on to business. Disclaimer: Judy Hopps is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. A thank you. Now let's get on to business. Judy had grown up on a farm with her parents and many siblings. And from the youngest age she wanted to be a police officer more than anything, and she was determined to do just that. So she did not let anything hold her back and went to the big city to chase her dreams. She met you in the police training, and unlike the others who said she could not do it, you encouraged her and told her to find the best way that works for her. That not all species are created equal, and she had to find what worked best for her, and this really, really got to her in a good way, one could say. You did not know this would plant seeds of obsession in her and for you, and no one had fully believed in her in the way you had, or encouraged her just as you had, and it instantly made her attached to you. She would work twice as hard alongside you, but not just for you, but for herself as well, as she will chase her dreams. She was the type of yandere that did not to have that was not fully affected by you, in the sense that she has her own goals, and that she is not soul and her world does not solely revolve around you. Yes, she is motivated by you, and she is one of the but she is one of the few yanderes that does not need to have you in her life 24/7. Although that would be ideal for her, because then she could always look into your eyes and always see your stunning face. She can live without you for at least now. She is a very optimistic yandere, and thinking that if she does everything right, and you and her will have the happily ever after that you want, and you will return her love. It is a bit of an innocent look on life and romance, and so far she does not consider what she would have to do if she had a rival, because she is the type of yandere that does not factor that in right away. No, in this start, she will see the picture perfect romance, and she and you would end up together and be happy together, at least in her mind. She will come face to face with the truth that she does indeed have rivals, and slowly the picture perfect world and romance would start to crack. She sees the way the other officers talk to you. She sees the way the other animals look at you like you are something they want to ravage. Would slowly get more and more nervous, worried, and very paranoid as well. She was worried about your safety, and you were an officers in one of the biggest cities, which meant you faced a lot of dangers and ways you could be hurt. These thoughts slowly start to consume her, and she would start to follow you home after your shift to make sure that you are safe and sound and get home safe. She is a very dedicated and determined yandere, and in her case, that means she goes a bit overboard with proving herself to you. So much that she might start to worry you, and that makes her even more worried that she is upsetting you, and she would again try to go overboard with it. She is the type of yandere that goes all in. It is go big or go home, and she is more than willing to show you just how much she loves you. She is a protective yandere of you, and would do anything and everything to keep you safe. She would trust you fully and never doubt you. She is the Yandere who is fiercely loyal and sticks by you through thick and thin. The second they, sorry, I read that wrong. She deals with rivals by making sure that they are 100% following the law at all times. The second they slip up, she is on them like nobody's business, and she is making sure they get the maximum ticket or sentence that she can make sure they get. She is not a dirty cop, though. She would never plant false evidence, even on a rival, but she will dig up dirt on those said rivals so to see if they have any secrets. She may plant she may not plant false evidence, but she will blackmail the rivals if they have a shady past on their own. Also, something else, she is owed a few favors from the mafia don, and she does follow the law to a T, but she may call in a few of those favors to have some very buff polar bears scare the poo out of rivals and steer them clear of you. That they would not be unalived, of course, but just have the fear of the mafia shocked into them. Where she does when she does confess to you, she has made sure that you knew she was interested in you at the very start, and that she has been going on at least several dates with you at this point. She wanted it to be super romantic and even bought a new dress for the occasion and got a full fur massage to make sure she looked her best and she was extra soft. She takes you onto a romantic dinner date and is determined to make it the evening. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah. Sorry, gotta find my spots. And is making sure that the evening is perfect with candles, rose petals, and a dang violinist. For anyone looking in on the inside, looking from the outside on this, they may think that she would be proposing to you with how over the top she has gone, and not just telling you that she was in love with you and wanted to be with you. Again, she is the type of yandere that needs to prove herself to you, so she is a very going to make it very romantic. If you accept her love, she will be more than happy, and she will be talking about how many kids you want, what type of wedding you want, etc., getting really into it really fast, which is a bit of a large display of love. With the largest display of love when she confesses to you might be too much, and for that reason or any other reason you have, you might turn her love down and say you don't love her back. If that is the case, she is a very much spiraling, and the date will end very awkwardly. That is not where it ends, though. She will give up for a bit and be very depressed, but she cannot get you out of her head. She loves you and is dedicated to you, and you belong to her. She is going to. She is a good yandere, though, so she doesn't kidnap you and does not hurt you, but she is not going to give up on her love for you. She will continue to do her best to make you love her, and she is the type of yandere that will never give up, and at the very least she will break you down and make you love her in return. She will never give you up, and she won't turn around and just leave you. She would never be able to stand around and let you be with anyone else. So she would do her best to keep you single until you learn to love her. Then you would be with her and only her. If you do end up with someone else, she is going to ruin any and all relationships that you have or will have. She is so dedicated. She has to be your one and only. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. One sec, I got scratch. Scratch. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. If you would like to see more, you know what to do, all that good stuff. This is for the early Easter special, so I hope that you all have a good Easter. May it be with the Easter bunnies or with celebrating the resurrection of Jesus. I think that's what it is. I haven't done religious stuff in a while, so I'm sorry if I am wrong. Anyways, Patreon outro time. Patreon outro time. Bleh. Patreon outro time. Thank you, Pumpkin Toffee, for being my newest patron. You're wonderful, beautiful, stunning, and gorgeous as usual. Thank you, Pumpkin Toffee. I appreciate you. Mwah. And thank you, Gav, for being my first and original patron. You're wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous as usual as well. Mwah. I appreciate you as well, Gav. And that is it. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see and all that good stuff. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. Secret outro, secret outro, secret outro, the baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro. And the secret outro question of the day is: would you smash and pass Judy Hopps if you were an anthropomorphic animal as well? My answer is most likely yes, because I have a bunny sona. Most likely yes. Anyways, would you accept her love? Also, yes, she is a solid character to accept. I would definitely accept her love. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.